the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. You may now be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. The ceremonial turnover of dividend remittances and recognition of the GOCC's important role started in January 2011 and became an annual event until 2016. GOCC's contribution to the country's pursuit of economic development had been increasing over the years, and just this year, dividend collection as of July already surpassed total dividend collection in 2017. May we call on the Department of Finance Secretary, Carlos G. Dominguez, to give his welcome remarks.
President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Speaker Arroyo, fellow cabinet secretaries, workers in government, friends in the corporate sector, those who paid dividends and those who did not also. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I thank everyone for coming today to celebrate the significant contribution of our government corporate sector. We have, by the last count, 125 government-owned or controlled corporations, or GOCCs. Each entity is a species unto itself. Each corporation performs a specific mission, delivering a unique service to complement the work of government. The missions range from policy banking to support the country's development goals, to building and maintaining our irrigation systems to benefit our agriculture. It is difficult to imagine our economic achievement without the tremendous contributions of our GOCCs. They have made possible mass housing, rural electrification, secure and safe water supplies for our burgeoning population, reliable mass transport and stable food prices, efficient health programs, and social security services. Our newest GOCC provides banking and financial services for our overseas Filipino workers. Because each GOCC has a unique mission, the various government corporations have different management requirements and financial performance. Some, as we know, are designed to lose money and require subsidies to fulfill their missions. Others simply are not managed well enough. The greater number, I am happy to note, operate with such efficiency that they are able to turn in a profit and remit dividends to the national government. For the year 2017, total dividend remittances from the GOCCs amounted to 30.46 billion pesos. 8 GOCCs contributed at least 1 billion pesos in dividend remittances, namely Philippine Deposit Insurance Corporation, the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines, the Development Bank of the Philippines, Manila International Airport Authority, and the Philippine Ports Authority, the National Power Corporation, the Bangko Sentral, the SP, and the Philippine Amusements and Gaming Corporations, or PAGCOR. We also want to recognize the remittances of the Bases Conversion Development Authority, totaling 8.46 billion pesos from the disposition of assets in 2017 and 2018. In the first 7 months of this year, dividend remittances from GOCCs reached 32.03 billion pesos, more than what we collected in the whole of 2017. And I think we should give everybody here a hand for their good performance, and especially the team of Undersecretary Tonet Chonco and Mark Hoven for their assiduous collection of the dividends. This is a remarkable financial achievement. The same top contributors I mentioned earlier, including now the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office, made this feat possible. The dividends will help us offset the subsidies we need to pay out to the GOCCs performing crucial social missions. They will go a long way in helping us hold down deficits and continue funding the infrastructure and social programs of President Duterte. In closing, let me say that notwithstanding diversity of our GOCCs, each must constantly strive for efficiency and the highest standards of corporate governance. There should be zero tolerance for incompetence. This, after all, is the expectation of all of government. Thank you and good day.
Thank you very much, Secretary Dominguez. And we shall now proceed to the presentation of the certificates of acknowledgement of dividend remittances. May we request President Rodrigo Roa Duterte to witness the handover of the certificates of acknowledgement to the representatives of each GOCC group. The handover will be led by Secretary Dominguez. May we now call on Secretary Ramon M. Lopez of the Department of Trade and Industry and Chairman of PITZ, PEZA, and NDC to receive the certificate on behalf of 23 GOCCs in Group 1. The list is on the screen. As of the end of July 2018, dividend remittance from this group totaled 408.7 million pesos. Thank you very much, Secretary Lopez. May we now call on Mr. Ariel Buenaventura, President and CEO, Food Terminal Inc., to receive the certificate on behalf of the 24 GOCCs on the screen. As of the end of July 2018, dividend remittance from this group totaled 9.6 billion pesos. Thank you, Mr. Buenaventura. And finally, the Billionaires Club, GOCCs remitting 1 billion pesos and above. And for this, may we call on Secretary Arthur P. Tugade of the Department of Transportation and Chairman of the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines to receive the certificate on behalf of the 6 GOCCs, with CAAP remitting the highest at 6.2 billion pesos. As of the end of July 2018, dividend remittance from this group totaled 22.1 billion pesos, representing close to 70% of total remittances as of the end of July 2018. Thank you very much, Mr. President, and at this point, may we request our President to remain on stage for a photo opportunity. May we call on the first batch? Those with round green stickers. Can we please request the second batch to please prepare? The round violet stickers. Thank you very much. Can we please request the second batch to join us on stage for the second group photo? Can we please request the third batch to prepare? Those with the red stickers. Thank you to the second group. Can we please request the third group to join us on stage? Thank you. Thank you very much. And if we could request the group to please exit to the right. Thank you very much, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, for gracing this momentous event. We are honored by your presence. Again, ladies and gentlemen, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines. May we request everyone to remain seated until after the President has left the program venue. Umikot siya. Umikot si Presidente.